Hey guys, you're watching this video, you're stopping by my YouTube channel. While you're stopping by my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel so every time I drop a video, you will get a notification. Anyway, today's video, we're gonna talk about what's happening at the car dealerships. Being in the automobile business for 23 years, we have never, ever seen anything like this right now when it comes to buying a car. Because of COVID-19, we have a chip shortage, which means that demand is high and supply is low, which means is that we have a demand for new cars, but the supply is low. People or customers are coming in demanding to get this certain kind of car with this certain kind of equipment, and they're not able to get it. So when the vehicles come into the lot, we actually are taking deposits and we're getting credit applications before the car gets here. Anyway, let me get down to the subject today. Because times are so desperate right now, it seems the subprime world or customers that have bruised credit or bad credit, I always like to say bruised credit, times are so different now where customers are providing more fraud than ever. You guys are providing fake pay stubs, fake bank statements. You say you work somewhere and you haven't worked that job. You worked that job 6 months ago and you're providing fraud, giving us pay stubs that it seems like they're making in the basement of your house, or somebody's making the paycheck stubs. This video, we're gonna talk about not providing the fake pay stubs. The banks are more tuned in right now than they ever have. So let me just give you a small hint on this video. This is a huge nugget, If you have subprime credit, which means that you know that your credit score is not 750, you know you don't have a 690 credit score or a 699, and you know that you cannot prove your income. One thing you want to go do when you talk to your salesperson at the dealership, you want to ask them this one question. I know I got two up, but you want to ask them one question. Is it possible, or do you have a bank that might let me get away at not proving income? We call it no POI, no proof of income. If they have a bank, when you sit down with your salesperson, you're sitting at the desk with them, first of all, you get to know your salesperson for a few minutes before you start asking all these questions. Get to know them. You just don't jump right into asking this question. You get to know them. If you're having a conversation on the telephone with them, you let them warm up to you. Let that salesperson warm up to you. Or if you're with them and you're in the dealership and you're sitting right in front of your salesperson, get to know them for a minute. Talk to them. And then you say to them, you know, I've been working this job for 3 years. I get paid cash. Just tell them your situation. And you say, do you have a bank? You have a financial institution that maybe they won't ask for proof of income because my credit is shaky. I have some blemishes on my credit. You think you can get me into a vehicle without me proving my income? And then the salesperson is either gonna say, yes, no, or let me see what I can do. So any smart salesperson, seasoned, is gonna say, you know what? I'm glad you're sharing that information with me. I'm glad that you're being honest with me. Let me take your application. Let me see a copy of your driver's license or your state ID. Let me see what I can do for you. Therefore, what that salesperson can do is that they can go and talk to that finance manager. And what you do is you reveal all your issues that you have up front before that finance manager sends that application to the dealership. You know why? It's gonna save time. Being honest right now because of COVID and the way the banks are buying, the best thing to do is to be honest, because you might be able to get exactly what you want by being honest. So don't think that you do not have to be honest. Be honest, because you may get quicker to the finish gate or the finish line by being honest. So that's a huge tip for today. Huge tip. Ask your salesperson, can you get me a no POI call? No POI is proof of income. No proof of income. If you get that and you get paid cash, or you get cash, or they pay you by check. So they pay you cash, or they write you a check every month and they don't take taxes out. They write you a business check or they write you a personal check, and you can't prove your income. So that's my huge tip for today, and I hope this helps. And I'll see you on the next video.